Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today's video I will be talking about the downfall of the Roblox game Grow a Garden. The last time I covered Grow a Garden was about a month ago when it was still hitting millions of players. Today's video, however, is about the tragic downfall of one of Roblox's biggest games. Hold up, before we dive into the wreckage, go ahead and smash that like button. Also, hit subscribe and ring the bell. Otherwise, Roblox will ban you. You've been warned. An idle simulator on Roblox where the core loop involves planting various seeds, watering crops, and harvesting the yield to earn the in-game currency, called shekels. Players use shekels to buy new seeds, tools, pets, and land to expand and automate their garden plots, aiming to grow rare and mutated crops for massive profits. The game gained massive popularity for its simple yet addictive mechanics, encouraging both active play, like hunting for rare seeds in the shop, and idle progression as plants continue to grow even when the player is offline. The original creator is an anonymous 16-year-old developer who goes by the Roblox username BMW Lux. However, the game is now co-owned by BMW Lux and Splitting Point Studios, a company led by Jansen Jandel Madsen, who acquired a share of the game and scaled it into the record-breaking hit it became. The rapid decline of Grow a Garden can be attributed to several factors that eroded its player base after its initial explosive success. Key issues include an unbalanced in-game economy due to exploits and glitches, which allowed veteran players to accumulate virtually infinite money, ruining the core grind for new players and making the game feel pointless. Furthermore, the simple, repetitive nature of the idle farming loop, which relies heavily on waiting and minimal interaction, failed to provide enough engaging long-term content to sustain the massive concurrent player numbers beyond the initial hype and major seasonal events. And also, Jandel brought Plants vs. Brainrots is a popular Roblox tower defense and tycoon game developed by Yogurt Studio, which Jandel is involved with, that cleverly mashes up elements from Plants vs. Zombies, the idle farming mechanics of Grow a Garden, and the viral characters from Steal a Brainrot. The core gameplay loop involves buying seeds to grow plants that automatically defend your garden against waves of brain rots, which are then collected and placed on your base to generate passive income, letting players expand their garden and work towards fusion and rebirth mechanics. With Jandel seemingly prioritizing Plants vs. Brainrots after Grow a Garden dropped from 22 million to 200,000 players, do you think the original game is dead, or is it still alive and kicking? Drop your thoughts below. That's all for today. Hit the like and subscribe button so Roblox doesn't ban you. You heard the warning.